Just so you know, this release is contingent on your agreement to never set foot inside Otto's and Penny's store again.
Not a problem.
Where do we sign?
Just stay out of trouble.
Shall we?
You got anything we can use to break this sucker open?
Well, we could ask Rupert to borrow his gun. Or we could use the key.
Thank you for being here with me, Rascal.
Nowhere else I'd rather be.
So did you have a good time in London with Grandma?
Yeah, but I missed you, Mommy.
I missed you too. I missed you so, so much. But you know what? You and Brody and I are gonna have so many adventures to make up for it, okay?
Are you feeling better now?
I am feeling 100% better.
And I imagine we have you to thank, Brody, again.
I did what I could, but I'm not sure what finally did the trick. As a matter of fact, Jessica and I were talking about that when you called.
Well, Jesse, do you remember what triggered your memory to come back?
Well, I think it's when Brody mentioned MITCH tonight.
It was after I dropped Jessica off from the prom. We were talking, and it just kind of came out.
Well, why didn't you say something then?
Well, because my memories didn't come back right away. It wasn't until I found Brody's medal that everything just kind of fell into place. But you know what? I am pretty sure it's past your bedtime.
Can I sleep a little longer, please?
Okay, I guess so. But could you do me a favor? Mommy has to have a little heart-to-heart with Aunt Natalie. Can you go and wake her up for me? Okay. Wow.
Yeah.
You wanna get out of here?
Yeah.
I guess it's a good thing the lady missed her flight.
Yeah, I guess it was. Yeah, hey, what did happen? Why were you so late?
Actually, Natalie's not here.
Oh, really? Do you know where she is?
No, but I'm sure she's fine. Or at least, I think I'll be sure when I talk to her. I'll call her, unless you want to do that.
No, it's okay. That'll give me more time to figure out an apology for being the worst sister ever.
Oh.
No. Look, I'll take care of my own mess. All right, and besides, I don't want to keep you guys. Didn't I hear you say you're taking a trip or something?
Yeah, but that can wait.
Yeah, we'd rather hang with you.
Guys, I appreciate it, but I'll be fine. Actually, I think I could use some time to myself right now.
You sure?
We could break out some ice cream and trade war stories.
Look, Layla, the guy wants to be alone, so why don't we give him some space?
Okay, but we won't be gone long, and we're gonna check on you the second we get back, okay?
Thanks.
Come here.
Fred and I are through. No, for real, this time. What happened? I overheard Christian and Layla joking about how Ford would always order a bunch of pizzas so that he could get Karen to come over and have sex with him. God, I freaked out. I went over to his place to confront him about it, and that's when I walked in on him and Karen going at it.
What did he say?
It's not what it looks like.
Are you kidding me?
The worst part of it is, after a while, I started to buy it. That's how it always was with us. He would convince me that we had a future, that we'd be open about our relationship when the time was right, but he'd always come up with some excuse of why we had to keep it a secret.
It's because he was getting exactly what he wanted.
We should skip the trip.
I don't think that's a good idea.
We need to boot Ford's player ass out of our apartment.
Tomorrow, tonight, we need to deal with your mom.
My mother can wait. Ford cannot.
Listen, I'll gladly help you throw this guy out tomorrow. A window. if you want. But if you go in there now, we might find Langston too. And this situation already sucks for Marco. We don't want to make it any worse.
Fine. But tomorrow, that bastard's mine.
I tried to break it off with him a couple of times. But he just always knew exactly what to say to get me to keep hanging around. Oh, he was falling in love with me, or he never felt this way before. And God, like an idiot, I believed it every single time. Even when I walked in on him with Karen, I let him kiss me after that. And then Marco walked in.
Oh, no.
It was bad.
Listen, I'm kind of wild about this girl. But then again, you know what that's like, don't you? To have a wild one.
You have someone here.
Boy, nothing gets by you, does it?
Mike's and I stayed here prom night last year. It was perfect night.
It's a good place.
Well, I better roll. Your girlfriend probably wants to eat before everything gets cold.
Yeah. Boy, nothing gets by you, does it?